Morning guys. So today is Sunday. I've come out because on another guy's vlog, I'm really sorry, I've just tried looking up his name again, and I can't get any signal at all. I've got his satellite, but I'll put his name under here and I'll put a link to his channel below. But he took a photograph of a bridge, and it was absolutely stunning. Yeah, I think you should go and watch that video to see that. I don't want to take his photograph and share that, that's his, but do pop along to his vlog and watch that vlog. But I've come to that. He very kindly gave me the location, the what three words to the car park, which is, funnily enough, just over there. And the photograph that I want to take is, I have to get into this water to photograph that way through the bridge, to get some what is beautiful light. Unfortunately, autumn is well and truly set. A lot of the trees have lost all their leaves, etc. So I'm not going to get the same photograph that he wanted, and to be fair, I don't particularly want that anyway. I want my own photograph, so I'm going to set the camera in there. No bag, no phone, no nothing. I'm just going to take the tripod into the water at the beginning. I've just tried walking through it. It's too deep for my wellies. So I'm just going to go in as far as I can with the tripod in the water, take that photograph. I'm only going to take one or two today, and I'll share those with you. My plan is to come back when I've got more time, and as you can see, this area is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take photographs of this and the area surrounding it. So yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely stunning here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get myself set up. I'm not going to vlog from within the water. I'm just going to take the photographs, share those with you, and I am going to come back on another day and do that, where I will continue this vlog. So yeah, okay, so bear with me. I'll tell you the settings when I get out of the water. I don't want to lose this and everything else that I have before I take that photograph. Okay, so, or whilst I'm taking it, I should say. So bear with me, I'll come back to you shortly. Yeah, I'm going to get wet, but we're going to try not to, eh? So it's now pouring into my willies. What a waste of time. So here I am. This is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I have well, I don't know if you can, to be fair, but I have a new geared head, which is made by Benro. I'll put the model underneath it. Some of the guys have asked me to do like a review on it. I'm going to do that probably in a few weeks. Oh, water's absolutely pouring into these boots. So there we go. Wet socks, wet feet on the way home. So let's take that ISO down. So I'm going ISO 100, I think, f14, and yeah, that looks quite nice. So let's try and bring it around this way a little bit more. 1.3 seconds. I should have a timer on it. Let's just check. I do not, so I do now. I have a 2-second timer on. 2-second timer, 1.3 seconds. I think that will look quite nice. So that was at 14 mil. This is now at around about 20 mil. So yeah, that looks quite nice. The focal is on the bridge, obviously. I can't bring my walking stick in, so I'm very concerned that whilst I am in the water without my stick, I might fall. Okay, that looks awesome. Okay guys, so what I want to do is try and capture this car as it crosses the bridge. ISO 1600 f7.1, 50th of a second with a 2-second delay. Too early. And now, yeah, I've got it. So I got a silver van as it goes. I'm going to do it with this horse carriage as well. Horse carriage transport. See what that one looks like. yeah, I think I've got that. So, and that's with the reflection of it in the water as well. So, yeah, hopefully I can share those. So what I want to do now is move to that side of the bank, get a photograph from that side, and I might even go to the opposite side as well, see if I can do one from there. So, yeah, I'll share these two with you now. Okay, thank you. Okay, so, yeah, I've just been in that. My feet are soaking, so I'm glad I wore my wellies. I don't know if you've noticed, but just here I've purchased an Osmo Action 4 so I can film the walk whilst we're going, so I'll try and include some of that while we're doing it. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is turn this off because I'm carrying the Z8 on the tripod, and obviously I've got my cane as well, my stick. So yeah, bear with me, I'm going to get around there and I'll talk to you again in a sec. Cheers. So I've walked to the other side of the river, whatever it is, and I'm not going in the water. There's not really a need. I'm on the bank. I've put the tripod into the water, and I've got it at ISO 64 f13, and that's 1.3 seconds. It looks nice. It looks a little bit dark maybe, so I'm going to take it up to, I don't know, 2 seconds I think. That looks quite nice. So so that's at 2 seconds. So what I'll do is I'll share those with you. Just let me know what you think, okay? Yeah, brilliant. What I will tell you, one of the things I like about this this head is it has a lock on it. So once you've put your camera into the housing for it with the L bracket, you can lock it. And you obviously have to unlock it to take it out. So if you're carrying the camera in it, it is not going to fall out. So I think that is in itself a fantastic idea. So I've come to the opposite side of the bridge, and it's actually a really good view because the wood coverage on the other side, or the tree coverage on the other side, is a lot thicker, a lot denser. There's a lot more colour in it. However, I can't get in it. It is really deep, so deep that the tripod is halfway submerged in the water. So I've just done what I did last time. I'm on the bank, I've balanced the tripod in the water, and I've just gone from what I can see. I've done it at f64, sorry, no I haven't, f14 ISO 64, and that's 2.5 seconds. I think that one's going to look quite nice. There's a tree on the left hand side of the photograph. There's a tree on the opposite side of the bank as well, so it's sort of framing it really, although the tree on the left hand side is on the bank, whereas the one on the right hand side, you could walk between the bank and the tree itself. But it looks like a nice photograph. I love the reflections that we're getting from this side in the water. I think that is a really, really nice photograph. So yeah, I'll share that one with you now. What I was going to say as well is, you know, I said this is going to be where I'm going to come back and do it later. I might just do this as a vlog. It's just so beautiful around here. I mean, look at this. It is just stunning. So yeah, I can't stay out for too much longer. My wife's come with me today, and because the water's so deep, water's got into her boots, and she's gone back to the van, and I don't want to leave her on her own for too long. So this will be nice and short. But yeah, I'll share this one with you now. I'm going to go on to the opposite side. Hopefully it's not so deep on that side, doesn't look it, and we'll see if we can get one from there. So yeah, I'll share this one now. Thanks. Right, so I've moved forward from, this is the tree that was on the left. I've moved forward from that to come on the opposite side of the tree, obviously, to get a photograph with nothing in the way. Nothing in the way, and it is beautiful. I'm getting all the reflections, the bridge, the colour of the trees behind. I'm at ISO 64 f16 4 seconds. I just want a bit more of the greenery in the shot, so I've pulled myself out to, I don't know, where am I? I'm around about 20 mil. And I can crop from that, you know, but that looks really, really nice. 2 second timer again, get this car out of the way. Okay, and a bike just went over it, so I'm going to take that again. I don't want anything on the bridge. Okay, I'll share that now. Best location for this photograph today. I've originally started on the other side of the bridge. I walked to the opposite bank, then across the bridge to that side over there, and then I've walked across to this side, and I thought I'd be able to get a really good picture from that right hand side bank. I can't. The water's too deep and there's too many trees hiding the bridge, so I carried on walking, and I've come, so the bridge is over there, and I followed this bank down. It's not very far, it's taken me 2-3 minutes, and walked across this bank here into this bit of water, looking down all the way across to the bridge. What a gorgeous photograph. I am going to do it at ISO 64 f14, 1.6 seconds. In fact, I might brighten that up a little bit actually. So 2 seconds. I'm waiting for all the cars to get off the bridge, and I'm going to share that one with you now. That is my favorite photograph. It's got the full canopy of the trees, you've got all the colors, what is left of them being autumn, nearly winter now, but that is just a really stunning shot. So yeah, we're done. That's it. I'm gonna head back to the van and go. I don't think I'll come back and do more. I might, and I'll do it as a separate vlog. So my apologies for lying at the beginning. I said it was only a recce and I was going to come back there. No, I'm going to do this as a vlog in itself, because I think I've got some really nice photographs. I apologize that it's the same subject all the way through. I have taken a couple of others of the trees and stuff that are around, and I'll share those as well. But in fact, I'm looking now as I chat. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything next week. I have knee surgery tomorrow morning at 8:30. They say to me that the recovery time is very short, but I don't know what very short means. But if I can, I'll be out. If I can't, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. But thank you ever so much for watching once again, guys. I appreciate your patience. Just bear with me. You all know I've had trouble with my knees for a long time. So thank you ever so much. I'll share all these photographs again now, and I'll see you again soon. Just remember, guys, if you wouldn't mind, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment behind. But yeah, thank you ever so much, guys. Appreciate your time. See you soon. Thank you.